Good day. Welcome to Anarfi Discoveries. In today's video, we are going to talk about Kintampo Waterfalls. Kintampo Waterfalls is on the N10 Highway road, that's Kumasi to Tamale road. Kintampo Waterfalls take its source from River Pumpu and River Rifisaka. These rivers form the Kintampo Waterfalls, then they proceed to the Black Volta. What makes Kintampo? It is among the falls with the highest height in Ghana and West Africa. Now let's go. From the entrance, this is the first entrance that you just arrived at. From the entrance, you move to where you pay your money, then you get inside. That's the gate. All here can be regarded as a car park. So coming to Kintampo Waterfalls, you don't have an issue of driving, you don't have an issue of parking your car. It's just right on the Kintampo N10 Highway road. That's from Kumasi to Tamale. That's the highway road. So you just walk to Kintampo Waterfalls. From the highway, it takes about just 100 meters away from the highway to where the gate is. Then you chip in Kintampo Waterfalls. I think this shop is one of the most special shops I've seen so far in all the visitation areas that we have been to. It's only Kintampo Waterfalls that has a souvenir shop. And this is Mr. Justice.
Hello.
He'll be leading us through, giving us anything that they sell here and the relevance that it pays tribute to the waterfalls too. So, Mr. Justice.
Okay. All right. So, as you already said, we have a souvenir shop at Kintampo Waterfalls, and we have different kinds of stuff. Starting from here, we have bangles of different kinds and different types. We also have sculptures, and these sculptures, as you see, represent the faces of our ancestors. Yasantua, I Comfort Noche, and co. We also have wooden plates.
Okay, this is the entry to the Kintampo Waterfalls. You make your payment here, then you pass through this walkthrough. And those with the car in a state of emergency, maybe if emergency, this is where a car also pass. But mostly car is not allowed to park inside. The other gate is out. So welcome to the territory of Kintampo Waterfalls. So I think here is a volleyball court. Not just for volleyball, you can have other games too here. Family meetings, family visiting, have fun. Those of you who maybe you have some quarrel with your family members, you can come here. I think here is a lovely place that when you come, everything will be sorted out. A nice volleyball court. You also enjoy some football games here. So when you come, a group of 1 or 2 or 3, you can have your small pool games there. That's good. Then this is the new development that has come on. This is a Kintampo Waterfalls Children's Park. Purely for kids. So we have fun here. Then we move to their new swimming pool. This is the swimming pool with balloons, balls, and everything. I think it's so nice and friendly to the kids too. It's for kids. I'm not a kid, so don't be like I should go inside, I should jump, I should be hopping over there. It's for kids. I'm not a kid, so I won't be going in there. And this one today they are boxing area. I think it's called something cast. I've forgotten the name, but is it? As I said, it's for kids. I'm not allowed to go inside. If I was to be a kid, I would enter. So I think some people will be like, why is the floor like this? We are going to provide some carpet over there. Either we go by the normal, natural, creeping carpet.
That will go, or maybe we use the grass carpet too. So for now, just for this festive period.
Welcome to Anarfi Discoveries. Currently, we are at Kintampo Waterfalls stage 1. As you can see, this is the first stage of the waterfall. We have the second stage here, then the last stage. That's the third stage. Here, I think it's going to tributaries. From the tributaries, it flows onto this rock. Then it passes on this direction to the second stage. Kintampo Waterfalls is a perennial river. It flows throughout the whole year. It doesn't stop. Anytime, any day you come, the waterfall flows at its maximum, that is it. Though during the rainy season, it flows more speedy than the dry season. That's just a bit that you can say about Kintampo Waterfalls stage 1. Welcome to Kintampo Waterfalls stage 2. This is the second stage of Kintampo Waterfalls. Today is my first time. Actually, this is what everybody who comes here you see around. But today, due to the dry season, we are feel that we can walk through there. So we are going to walk through there. Then you see what is there. Okay, so I think from here you just move to the stage 3, but there is no walkway. There is no way there. You can't find your way to the stage 3 here. Wow. But let me give a bit advice here. During the rainy season, you are not advised to come here, because when you come here, I think maybe due to the speed of the flow of the river, you might get drowned, and also you may not be seen again. So that's why you are not allowed to come here. Today is my first time actually coming here. I did not been today. I've never been here before. So this is all about Kintampo Waterfalls Stage 2. Okay, welcome to the final part of Kintampo Waterfalls. This is the stage 3. Here, everything days up. We have the canopy walkway, there. We are almost done with the zip line. That's the zip line, you can see. So here is survival of the fittest. If you are not fit, if you are not strong, you can't come here for the zip line. Actually, when they are done, I think I'll be one of the first guys that they will give a try. So there is the canopy walk, and as you can see, this is the stage 3. This is where everyone, mostly when you visit the waterfall, some people normally don't go to the stage 1, stage 2, but for the stage 3, hardly will you visit Kintampo Waterfalls and you won't come here. So this is the stage 3. It is almost 30 meters. It is of 30 meters height. And I think when you're also going down to the 4, the step is almost 180 steps. Climbing up to that one to the steps is almost 160 steps. For the canopy walk, I can't give a direct meters that it takes from here to the bottom. I don't know, but as you can see, it's not that far. And the zip line. So I think Kintampo Waterfalls is one of the most lovely place that no one could mix, and you can't mix it. Like if you are in Ghana, if you are in Africa, West Africa, if you are in the globe, you are supposed to come here. It's like almost 4 in 1. They have children's park, they have the canopy walk, they have the zip line, and the fourth too is there. So I think Kintampo Waterfalls is one of the best waterfalls you can afford to mix it. And let me give a bit about this waterfalls. As you can see, though we all know Willy Waterfalls is regarded to be one of the longest waterfalls in West Africa. But what makes Kintampo Waterfalls special is based on how beautiful it is. Look at the steps, as you can see. Look at the steps, that the way it takes, and as it descends, it flows in order. Unlike the other waterfalls, it just comes. So this is one unique thing about Kintampo Waterfalls. So this is the Kintampo canopy walk. As you can see, it's so fit, like you can do whatever it is. You can run. Most people fear, but aside the height, phobians who fear height and those things, it's normal to everyone. You can walk on it. It's so safe, because already before such thing will be approved, it has gone through all the normal process checks whether it is raw safety for the people or not. So I think you have nothing to fear. Everyone can explore. You can explore the exposure, the experience. It's one of the best experience one can have. At least when you get to that deep in between that where let's say almost the middle of the canopy walk, that place, you just give yourself to God, and you'll be like, because at that time you can't return, neither do you need to proceed. So it's a nice exposure. As you can see, I can run, I can do everything. This is Kintampo Waterfalls washroom, a new structure that was being built just this year, and a nice structure. Everything is well put in place. They have a washroom that for visitors, indigenes, everyone who comes around and you want to free yourself, you need not to worry about going to the bush. Let's go through and let's see how beautiful it is. this is their washroom. So the urinal. Okay, so this is also the toilet room where the lavatory. So if you come here, freeing yourself won't be something difficult for you. They have another one too. So I think it can accommodate almost 2 to 3 people at a time. And I'm sure this is not a site that people are going there as a public toilet. So if you come, no matter the time that you come, or maybe if you want to free yourself, you won't find it difficult. You won't be in a queue. Let me put it that way. And they have the hand dryer too. Oh wow. So for the sink, I'm sure maybe they have closed it. A nice washroom. Okay, so let's go and check the female washroom too. Here was the male part, the male washroom. So let's go and check the female washroom too. Oh, a locked door. So you okay? It's just same as the giant one. So coming to Kintampo Waterfalls, to think of a place to ease yourself, to think of a place to free yourself is of no burden or of no headache again. And I think it's free too. So the moment you just access the Kintampo Waterfalls and you get inside and you want to find a place to free yourself, is there. I think here too shows, event organizing shows, a lot of shows comes here. So I think here is where they mount on, that's their platform that they mount on stage. They'll be performing. I think Kintampo Waterfalls is one of the best places so far. There is no waterfalls in Ghana that's well structured, well labeled, like everything is in that place as in Kintampo Waterfalls. On the normal days too, some guys when they come here on visit too, they normally enjoy their normal soccer, so that's why they have these pools too around. But during this festive period, wherever you are, if you come here, you enjoy some shows, the DJs and others too. So this is their summer hats, one of the summer hats. The previous one, it can contain so many people. So coming to Kintampo Waterfalls is one of the best places you could ever wish in Ghana. Welcome to Anarfi Discoveries. We are still in Kintampo Waterfalls. Currently, I'm with these great men, so I'll let them introduce themselves. Please, what's your name?
I'm Apate Michael,
And
site manager.
Site manager. Okay.
And I'm also Franklin, site supervisor.
Okay. And I have some small questions for you. Okay, looking at Kintampo Waterfalls, based on research, a lot of people have heard about Kintampo Waterfalls. And I think Kintampo Waterfalls do need to go beyond that. What are the measures that you are taking in place since you happen to be the manager?
Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. First of all, I'm a firm believer of marketing. I believe that before someone will be interested in your product, he or she needs to see an advertisement or something that would first of all drive his interest before he or she can patronize your product. So we believe that if it is possible, then if it is possible for us to go beyond the shores of Ghana, beyond Africa, beyond the world, then we need to publicize it more. And one thing about marketing is that marketing is effective with money, with proper funding and good investment. I think you can get your results. So we are targeting digital marketing as a means to sell out the place to the whole world.
Thank you very much. But currently, I think those who have been here before that, the past 5 years, the past 10 years ago, a decade and others, coming to Kintampo Waterfalls happens to be something new. Especially to me, today being here for the first time with this development and others, I think you guys are really doing well. And I saw some zip line that is already in place. Is it ongoing?
Yeah.
I saw you guys, you have constructed a pipeline, so I think you are almost done.
Almost.
So I think you are really doing more. So do you have any other that you are telling us that you have more to do, or you elaborate more on what is already done that those that you don't know? I'm sure some people will like they have been here before.
Yes.
So they should come because now here is new.
Yes.
Those who happens to be here last 2 years might not be the same as coming here today. So I want you being the manager, tell us more about those things.
Okay, I think Mr. Franklin will so many things.
Yeah.
It's true.
Currently, we are being fortunate. That's early next year, on 15th January going on. We're having another project in the pipe. We have another project in the pipeline. That's construction of pavement just before the falls and all the pathways to the falls.
Okay, that's fine.
Very nice thing that we are hoping to come to reality, and I hope it will come up.
Okay.
And not just that, we are also targeting accommodation. We realize that accommodation
chalets
also,
around.
yes, so we want to build some chalets around. Actually, we have a vast land, so there's always room for improvement. We are currently targeting some games. We wanted to build a golf course. Yes, a golf course. Yes. Just get some
Camping size.
more of
A whole lot of things. Yes.
we want to introduce quad biking as a means to hike within the place as well. So we have so many plans, but I think it can all be unleashed one at a time. So yes, we beg that watch us.
Watch us.
Yeah,
Because,
I personally am very impressed about what like today I saw by my eyes, because looking at your washroom, it was so impressive.
Yes.
So impressive. A best standard. Like you have this, what do they call it? The dryer. Hand dryer, which now when you go to the big hotels, some even don't have. Having some at Kintampo Waterfalls, I was so impressive. And talk of your children's part too. I think now both the indigenous people outside there should come along with their kids.
yes. Nice family trips.
Yeah.
Can come around, have their kids, everybody on board.
And you have this volleyball court too, and some small tennis court too.
Tennis, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then football, small pools. Tug of war, we're having tug of war, we're having the ropes. So many things.
So we can organize group tours, family tours, private tours.
You're always welcome from Monday to Sunday.
Sunday.
Monday to Sunday.
You don't rest every day.
Every day we are.
What about night events too? Do you have that one in plans too?
Not yet, we are planning.
Okay. Outside, I can see that you have some portfolio. Is it like do you normally have shows here?
Mostly.
It's an annual thing.
It's an annual thing. Especially during this Christmas festive.
I think thank you very much for your time. I don't know, like you guys have done well. Not every place that you go, the manager, the site organizer, and the site engineer, like they give you time and the things that you needed. I'm so much grateful to. Thank you very much.
More.
Good to see you again.